What's up, guys? Golduck bringing you another OU battle. This one's versus iiTsFly or iiTsFireFly. And analyzing the teams, I see he has a non-weather team. I have a rain team. Um, Most of his team looks like setup fodder for my Calm Mind Jirachi. But yeah. Anyway, let's get on to the battle. So like I said, I have a rain team, which means I'm gonna be leading with my Polytoad. He's gonna be leading with his Bronzong. And because I'm a Scarf Toad and I know that Hydro Pump can do a lot of damage, I'm just gonna go for it. That looks like it will be a 2 KO if I'm lucky, and that was not max damage. So I'm going to switch out to my Deoxys because I know he's going to switch out into his Jellicent here. Because why the fuck not? He knows I'm Scarf, or at least I think he does. Anyway, I'm going to set up my light screen because I know he's going to predict my taunt and not go for the status move. And here I'm going to set up some spikes. He goes for the Toxic. And that's fine by me because, whatever. And now I'm going to set up another set up another layer of spikes as he goes for another taunt. That's okay because now I have to switch out because my only attack move is super power and obviously I can hit him. He's going to bridge the switch, go for a Toxic. Fortunately I switched into Rachi, which obviously is not affected by that. I'm going for the sub. He's going to go for the taunt. I'm not really sure why, but whatever. So now he's going to switch out as I go for the Thunder on the Bronzong. Unfortunately that's not a 2 KO. And I'm just going to go for it again because it's my strongest move against it, and why not? I get the Parahacks that turn, which isn't really going to matter because I don't think he gets the Parahacks once on that Bronzong, and he's pretty much slower than my entire team anyway. Except for maybe Ferrothorn, but whatever. So he gets the HP Ice Bridging to switch. I'm not really sure into what, because my entire team is hit stronger by Earthquake anyway. So I don't really know why I did that, but I'm gonna set up my rocket. He goes Infernape. I'm gonna go into my Polytoad because I was pretty sure I could take a close combat unless he's banded. And unfortunately, he gets the crit there, which really sucked, but whatever. So I just go to my Deoxys, go for my last set of spikes. I was hoping he might switch out, predicting like a Psycho Shock or something, but that's not the case. So he goes back into the Bronzong as I go into my Rotom, and I'm just going to kill him off with a Hydro Pump because I was pretty sure that would kill. And now I think he goes into his Porygon 2, basically to wall me, and I know you can. So I'm going to go to the Volt Switch to get extra damage basically. And I'm going to fight Ferrothorn as I think he goes for the Recover. And now I think I'm going to go for Leech Seed. Yeah, he goes into his Jellicent. I'm not sure why. I guess he didn't want to go straight into Infernape, thinking I might have Thunder Wave, which I don't, by the way. And right here, he's just going to go for the Scald, I think, hoping to get the burn. And that shit was weak, which means it's not very effective. And I missed my power up right there, which really sucked, but I'm just going to go for it again this turn because he does not get the burn this turn either. And yeah, that did super much damage. And he dies. And now he's going to go into his Infernape again. And I predict the U-turn here, I think. And he goes for the Wild Chase, as I think I could just go for the Gyro Ball, because that was the most damage I could do that Infernape. Fortunately, switching to the Gyarados, which obviously Gyro Ball isn't going to be doing much to, especially after the Intimidate. Although that did do a fair amount, actually. But I guess that was just because he's super fast. So he does a taunt, predicting my Leech Seed, which is a good play, I guess. And I'm still gonna stay in because I'm pretty sure there's not a whole lot he can do to me. So just go for another power up. He goes into Infernape as fodder because he knows he's gonna die to rocks and spikes and shit. I'm not really sure why you turned because that basically just made him die. But anyway, now he's gonna Terrakion. I want to keep my Ferrothorn for that Gyarados. So I'm gonna fodder my Terrakion, which probably wasn't the best play, but I didn't really need it anyway. So whatever. So now I'm going to go to my Jirachi, I think, and he switches out. I just go for the Thunder because I want to get the Parahacks on it. He goes into Porygon 2, and I do get the Thunder Paralyze. Yeah, I do get the Paralyze on it, which is nice, but isn't really going to end up mattering at all, actually. So I set up my sub as he goes to Recover because I'm pretty sure there's not a whole lot he can do to me. And now I go to the Calm Mind as he goes to the Ice Beam, I guess hoping it would break my sub without the Calm Mind, but obviously it's not, especially after that Calm Mind. And here, just go for another one, because I'm pretty sure he's going to be taking like a lot more Ice Beams to break my sub. And he goes back into the Gyarados, and I know I'm out of speed, because I am max speed. So I'm just gonna hit it with Thunder to take it out. And right here is pretty much a good game because all he has left is that half health Rachi on the Porygon too, which obviously can't even break my sub. So yeah, he's gonna go for the Earthquake with the Terrakion, hoping to break my sub. Well, obviously breaking my sub, but it isn't gonna matter. Isn't gonna matter because I'm looking for the Waterfall, and that did super much damage, which means he is gonna die. And his last is gonna be the Porygon too, and he knows he can't do anything to me, so he's gonna run right here. So that was definitely a great game. iiTsFireFly. Comment, subscribe to his channel. And yeah, later.